Hi everyone. Now we are going to see the story of Heart of Darkness. It's just a story. Please listen to that. It will be very interesting one. You will enjoy and you will know that how horrified the sight of the natives who lived in Congo when Joseph Conrad narrated his experience. Heart of Darkness open with the description of cruising yawl and the Nelly, that is the steamer that was anchored at the mouth of Thames. And the time is late evening when the sky and the sea appear welded together. A mournful gloom is brooding, motionless over London. So this is the situation when the fiction starts. Here we encounter 4 passengers in the steamer. Who are those? One is the director, another one is the lawyer, and next one is an accountant, and the last and the narrator of the whole story is Marlow. Okay, so the 4 characters we encounter, the main characters of this fiction. So first one, director, who is going to act as a pilot of this steamer, and then lawyer, and next one is the accountant and the Marlow. And here Marlow, in his boyhood itself, he had a dream of exploring into Congo. Now he takes this as a moment of cherishing his dream, and Marlow gets a chance to realize his dream when he has a chance to have a job in the Belgian company to go deep into Congo to explore itself in the undercover of civilizing the native people. But actually what happens only in the story we are revealed. The company needs a captain for their steamer, which is shortly going to Congo. What is the purpose of that voyage is Marlow learns that previous captain who got killed in the scuffle with Negroes, and his job is to be a captain in that place. And because the previous captain was being killed by the fight between the natives and the whites, so now he is going to that place. So Marlow, with the help of his influential aunt, he gets appointed to the post of the captain of that steamer. And before he went into that voyage, he has to go have a thorough checkup, physical checkup, and the doctor also wonders that Marlow won't return from that voyage, because whoever undertook that voyage, they never return from Congo. It is believed that those who are going deep into the heart of darkness, they won't return easily. So the doctor also marveled that Marlow won't return in that voyage. And he says that he has a question that whether Marlow is mad to undertake that kind of a voyage that is very risky, and he can even lose his life in that voyage. So he asks question that, are you mad? And at last only Marlow is stung with a doubt that he should not have committed himself to that voyage, but no other way. He has already got help from his aunt, so he cannot leave that job or that appointment. So he started his voyage, and he meets his aunt, and who has recommended him for that job, and he thanked her, and then he started his voyage towards Congo. Why? What's the purpose of that voyage? He has to get the job of the person, the captain, who was already been killed. And now another purpose is spreading the culture. So he told his aunt that he is going to spread the culture of English culture and enlighten the backward region, that is the heart of darkness. Backward region is Congo. And she is very happy that some way or other way she is helping people to transform themselves through Marlow. She is very happy in sending Marlow for this kind of a job, challenging job. And the voyage started. And Marlow's duty is to go to Congo and bring back home their agent Kurtz, who is seriously ill. He leaves for Africa by a steamer which moves very slowly, and he reached that place only after a month. And after that also he has to cross 200 miles. You just imagine that, how long the trip, how far the trip will be. And he has to travel 200 miles after that. And on the way he sees a number of harrowing sights. That is, naked Negroes are seen creeping around like ants. So there are so many horrified scenes he looked at. So what such scenes is, there are a number of Negroes, native people. They are seen creeping around like ants. They cannot walk. They are just crawling like ants. And also a boiler, many pieces of machineries, they are not used. They kept scattered. They are scattered, unused. Another moving sight is a gang of prisoners. They are not as prisoners, but the native people. They are chained to one another. They are attached with a chain to one another, but they carrying heavy loads. That is, basket full of earth they are carrying, but they are connected by the iron chains, because the chained men should not run anymore. And a soldier with a gun always walking beside them and ready to shoot them if they try to run away from that place. So these are the horrified scene Marlow has come across while he was traveling after reaching that place after 30 days, and then he has to cross 200 miles. So in that place he has seen all those terrified and pathetic scenes that moved him a lot, and he knows that why he has come here, because the company is doing trading the ivory trading is the main purpose of that company, which was hidden from the eyes of the world. Nobody knows that what is going on inside the trading. Okay, and he knows that. So how the Negroes are treated like slaves. So the slavery, that is unbearable for the minds of Marlow. And he finds there a number of blacks lying huddled. They are not criminals, but they are workers. They starved and they are disease ridden. They are very weak to stand, even to stand and sit erect. And they are expecting that they will die soon at any moment. He walks up to the nearby building, which is the first trading station. Okay, at last he reached the first trading station of that Belgian company. Thus the trip to the trading station opens Marlow's eye to the horrible condition of the blacks sucked to buy the whites in Congo.